friends, it's Quenby, the Grateful Queen, here on YouTube, and today I have a what sold video for you. This seems like an important time to do a what sold video. I'm filming this in April 2020 when we are all at home sheltering in place, and many of us are concerned about how to keep our business growing and going and how our sales are going to be affected by everything that's happening. And so I thought I'd show you what I have sold on both eBay and Poshmark in the last couple of weeks. I'll give you a little bit of specifics on my numbers, and then I'll pop up some pictures over here of what actually sold. I know there's been some concern in our community about, is clothing going to be selling right now? But for me, I'm primarily a clothing and accessories seller. So everything I've sold recently has been women or men's clothes, kids' clothes, shoes. So in my experience, people are still buying. So let's get into the video. But first, if you're new here, hi, I'm Quenby. I'm a reseller on eBay and Poshmark. I've been doing it for 8 years, and this channel is really all about my experience of reselling. I usually shop at thrift stores and yard sales. I really love thrifting and secondhand, but I do a little bit of retail arbitrage. You'll see videos on that on my channel. I do a lot of mystery boxes, so I'd love it if you consider subscribing. Check out those other videos, and if you like this content, give me a thumbs up on your way out. So let me do a little bit of numbers, and then I'll show you some of the stuff that's sold. So on eBay, I sold $648.54, and on Posh, $352, and I have kind of a unusual date range here, you guys. This is for 13 days, 13 consecutive days. The reason why is because I did end up taking a trip before all this stay at home was mandated, and my eBay store and Poshmark closet were on vacation. So I had this weird kind of down period when nothing was happening, and then it took a little bit to get myself listing again. So this is from March 23rd to April 4th, which is 13 days. So it is what it is. So I'm happy with those sales. And then of course, those are sales. If you look at a really simple fee platform like PayPal, where they take a flat 20%, if you take 20% off that $1,000, we're looking at $800 left for me. And then you have to take my cost of goods out. My cost of goods is somewhere around $3 per item if you use that. So I still brought home a decent amount in this period as a part-time reseller. I'm part-time, so we can't compare full-time numbers to part-time. But I'm really happy with that. I don't feel as though this stay-at-home has dramatically affected my business so far. Time will tell, but I'm thankful for that. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm going to look at my computer where my what solds are. So let's start with eBay, and let me know how you guys are doing with your stuff. So I'm not going to show you every sale because that would be way too long of a video. I'm just going to choose some that might be worth looking at. So this first item is a Theory women tank top. It was 100% silk. It had this great kind of flutter front, and this sold on eBay for $29.99. I did free shipping, and that sold really fast. I just got that one actually listed, so that was a pretty good sale. Those silk tops, Theory does a lot of high-end career wear, and I've had more luck with Theory tops for some reason in my experience. This next top I also just listed. This sold in less than 24 hours, and the brand is Frame. It's a Frame women's linen top, and it was a size large, so I'm not sure if that sold because it was the brand Frame, which is a really high-end denim brand, because the jeans I have listed in my Poshmark store have just kind of been sitting, but this top sold really fast. But it was a large, and it was linen, and it had this raw hem detail, so I think it probably sold on style. And did I say what that sold for? It sold for $30 with free shipping on eBay. What else can I show you? This is a men's shirt. This is a men's Lucky brand blue thermal waffle. It was a size medium, and it sold for $24.99 on a best offer. I think I had it up for $29.99. He sent me a really reasonable best offer of $24.99, and I was like, yes. Lucky brand's men's stuff sells really well for me. The women's stuff sells well too, but I notice men's jeans and tops by Lucky brand tend to bring in a higher dollar amount for me. I'm really trying to sell more men's. I'll share this one because I just pulled it out of my own closet. I don't know if you got a chance to see, but on my channel I have a video where I pulled, I show you basically me cleaning out my closet. And this is one of the skirts that I pulled that I just haven't been wearing. And this is the brand XCVI, and it's a women's mini skirt. It was a burgundy red wine color. It had lots of ruching and like an elastic waist, really typical for this brand. And it sold really quick for 20 bucks because I just got it listed. Okay. Oh, this is another one I just got listed. So a lot of the stuff I'm looking at right now, it's like it sold pretty quick. This is a Chico's top. It was a size 2, which is large because they do vanity sizing, and it was very simple, like a white silky top, and it had a built-in polka dot tank top. I think I paid $1 or $2 for this at a 50% off sale, and it sold right away on best offer for 20 bucks. I had it up for $29.99 and it sold. I accepted a best offer of 20. Are you guys doing this right now? But I'm accepting low offers. I'm accepting many offers that maybe I wouldn't have before, or I might have countered before, but because I'm home right now and I'm putting a lot more energy into my reselling business because my other side gig is slowed down because of everything with stay at home. So I am accepting lower offers. I also have this theory that when you accept offers and make sales, the algorithm likes that on these platforms, and I tend to make more sales. So, but $20 for that felt like a good price for a tank top. This sold right away too. So this is Smartwool. That brand is really good. I don't find it very often, the brand Smartwool. This was a merino wool size medium hoodie. I've had it for a long time. I don't know why. It was sitting in one of my piles, one of my death pile, smile pile, money pile things. So I finally got listed and it sold. I had it up for $39.99. I got a best offer for $35 and I accepted that right away. So that was a really good price. A lot of what I'm doing too right now, you guys, to stimulate sales is I'm sending out offers both on Posh and on eBay. eBay has that new feature. It's new for them. And it's really helped my business a lot on eBay, which is sending offers to watchers. They did not have that in the past. And I'm making a lot of sales with me sending out offers. Oh, this was a good sale too I want to tell you guys about. So this on eBay sold for $40 really quick. This is a Johnny Was top. And when I hauled this in one of my recent videos, I talked about how I didn't think this was going to be one of the best sellers from that brand because this was a solid eggplant purple velvet top. And what sells really great in Johnny Was, as we probably all know, are the long flowing embroidered tunics. So I was like, I don't know how this is going to do. I put it up for $50 on eBay. I got an offer for $40 in like 1 or 2 days. I paid a few dollars for it, took that right away. $40 sale is really great for me. I try and sell things for like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. So I love when I get some of these better offers. $40 I'm really happy with. I'll share this one because it's different for me. So this is a Chico's women's necklace. So I am always trying to grow and learn as a reseller, and I am trying new things. So I bought a while back some jewelry lots from shopgoodwill.com, and I love turquoise, obviously, and like Southwestern style. So those are the types of lots I bought, but I don't know a ton about selling jewelry. They sell better, jewelry sells better when there's a name brand or a maker's mark. And this was Chico's, and it was like a big statement necklace with a shell and like a turquoise opal drop pendant, but it sold for $25. I had it up there high. I think I put it at like 39 or something. And so when someone sent me an offer for 25, I might have sent the offer out on this one actually, you guys, but I was so excited to sell a piece of jewelry. My jewelry sell better on Poshmark for some reason, so I might be listing more of it on there. Ooh, this is another really good sale. How many of these should I do? I'm like, I think in that 12-day period, I think we're talking about like 30 or 40 sales. Let me check my notes. I think it was like 30 items or so on eBay. These were icebreaker men's pants. I did a video on my channel. It was a collab with my friend Alicia Murray. She's super cute. Check her out. And it was shopping for menswear, and both of us talked about how men sells really well for us, but we're not necessarily gravitating to that part of the store. Like, I want to look at the dresses and the fitness clothes, but men does really well for me, men's stuff. And these sold pretty fast. They were Icebreaker, which is an awesome brand. They sold for $40 on eBay. They were size 2XL, they were merino wool, so it's kind of out of season. We're in spring now. I'm talking and my Alexa is coming on, so we'll see what happens with that. Okay, let's see how we're doing with time. I've already been about 10 minutes. Why don't I share a few more of things that sold on eBay, and then I'll switch over and show you what sold on Poshmark. I'm kind of excited about my Poshmark sales because one, I sold a lot of my retail arbitrage items, so I'll talk about those, and I have videos up on the retail arbitrage stuff on my channel. But also, I've sold a lot more on eBay historically. That's my main platform. I've been selling on there a long time, and Poshmark has always been like a side hustly thing, and so I don't list as much on there. I don't make as many sales, but lately my sales have been picking up because I've been on there a lot more while I'm staying at home. So, yeah, that's exciting. Let's see, I'll show you. These were just some Athleta leggings. These were Athleta leggings. They sold for $20. They were a size medium and they were just skinny cropped. One of the reasons I want to show you this pair is because I'm selling a lot of leggings right now. While everyone's staying at home, my guess is they're wearing comfortable clothes, and I've been selling a lot of leggings. Athleta usually sells for me $18 to $25, so $20 was right on trend, especially when I pick these things up for usually a couple of dollars at my local thrift store. So, okay, so that's a bunch of eBay ones. Yeah, and you know, as I'm scrolling through, it's like things have been, these are more like recent things that I listed. These aren't things that have been sitting around for a while. So the note to self, I'm going to go on there and run a sale on eBay on some of my items that have been sitting there for a while, because the stuff that's selling is stuff I listed more recently. Okay, are you guys doing that? Taking advantage of this time to run sales, send out offers, all that? I highly recommend it. Let's look at Posh. Okay, so Posh sales, let's see. Posh takes 20% in this 13-day weird time period that we're looking at. I made $352 in sales. So let's look at this one. So this is a Free People cardigan. It was called the All Washed Out. It was a size medium. It sold for $60. I was so happy about that $60 sale. That was a full price sale. I got this at a 40% off sale, but it was still expensive. I did pay up for it because it was $20, 40% off. So I paid like, maybe it's like 12 bucks, but it sold for 60. So yes, that was an awesome sale. I hope she loves it. This cardigan was amazing. This other thing I've sold, let me tell you a few things I've sold from retail arbitrage. And I just want to preface this by saying I have been taking some lower offers. So I have videos from the TJ Maxx Yellow Tag clearance sale on my channel that you can check out to see if retail arbitrage is really right for you. I made profits on everything, but I did accept some like lower offers on things right now because I'm really just trying to get some money coming in. So this one was a new tags, Free People. It was called the Main Squeeze Top. It was blue, super soft ribbed, totally oversized, size medium, had these great balloon sleeves, and I sold that for $35. I had it listed for $50. I had some likers, but I had not had sales. I had been sending out some offers, so I took $35, and I believe I paid for this one $10 for retail arbitrage. This next one was another retail arbitrage items. I got a lot of Free People. It's my favorite brand, and it sells well for me on Posh. So this was a new tag Free People top. It was called the Sandcastle cropped sweater or something. I really love this. This is one of those pieces that's like, maybe if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it myself. But it sold for $35. I think I had it up for $40 and took an offer of $35, and I paid, I believe, $10 for this. The reason I'm hesitating is because some of them were $10 and some of them were $15. I think the other detailed ones were like $15. So I could go back to the video and check. This is an interesting, okay, so this is a new tag super down denim set. I got this in a B&G trading box. B&G sent me a box like in exchange for a review on my channel. They sent me a free box of inventory, which was awesome. B&G is a place a lot of resellers are going now to get inventory, so it's definitely worth considering. I do have a coupon code down in the description section. that'll give you like 20% off if you decide to get a box. So that's a pretty good discount. This came in the box. I sold this for $20. Someone offered me $20 on it. I sold it. It was a size XL. I took the $20 offer, one, because I didn't pay anything for it, and because it was an extra small, and honestly, it was like a tube top and a denim skirt, and I was like, how many people are going to be able to wear this thing? So I was happy to accept 20 on it. Okay, let's see. Okay, I sold this lot of 2 Victoria's Secret sports bras. I think I got these at a yard sale. I went to a yard sale this summer when everything was like $1, a giant mound of clothes, and she had a ton of Victoria's Secret stuff. Victoria's Secret is not a great seller for me for some reason, but the sports stuff and leggings and stuff seem to do better. I sold this lot of 2 for $20 on Poshmark. And let's see. Okay, this next is a Lululemon men's top. It was a size small, and it was one of the Run Swiftlies. These Run Swiftlies usually sell for a lot more. This was a smaller size, and it was men's, so I took an offer of $35. I had it up for $50, which was on the high end. I was kind of hoping for $40, but she offered me $30, and then I countered $35, so we came to that agreement, and that worked well for me. I bought this on shopgoodwill.com. I have a video up about sourcing from shopgoodwill.com, which is Goodwill stores online. They now sell a lot of their stuff online. And I am also, why we're staying at home and many of us are looking for inventory because our death piles, smile piles, money piles are gonna run out. So I'm starting to think ahead and order stuff ahead. I've got some stuff from ThredUp. I've gotten some free inventory from neighbors. I have videos on all this stuff. And I've been shopping at shopgoodwill.com. And I look for things like Lululemon that I know sell well for me. I think I paid, I can't remember exactly what I paid. It might be in one of my other videos, but I want to say I might have paid like $10 or $12 for this, including shipping. So 35, maybe a little lower, but still perfectly happy with that sale. And let me do one more and then we will wrap this up. How are your sales going? What are you noticing? Are sales down? Some people are reporting sales are up. Mine are about the same, so I don't feel really that affected so far. Okay, so no, I already did Victoria's Secret, so let me talk about something different. Hold on, computer issues. Let's see what else I can share with. Oh, this is an interesting one. This one sold like in 24 hours and it surprised me. So this is a Gap long maxi dress, and this also came from that video I did about cleaning out my closet. This came right out of my closet. I wore it once or twice, but it wasn't something I was gonna wear a lot. I guess it surprised me because the brand is just Gap, and it got a ton of attention right away. I had several interested people with questions, and it sold really quick out of my own closet. It's not the best. I hope you guys are cleaning out your closet, your boyfriend's closet, your kid's closet. Shop around your house. There's money to be made with things that you're no longer wearing or using. But this sold for 25 bucks. I had it listed for 35. It was a long maxi dress in like a lightweight, it was cotton, but it had that look like denim chambray look, and it had tiers and open back, had a lot going on for it. Really kind of a classic dress. So I was happy that that sold for 25. So those are some of my sales for this stay-at-home period. What do you guys think? How are things going for you? I would love to hear from you in the comments, so please leave me a comment. Hoping you are all healthy and safe and happy at home, and I'll see you in the next video, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out. Bye.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit it. Punch it.